This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Well, good evening and welcome to the gymnasium on the campus of R.A. Long High School in Longview, Washington. Tonight, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, has the first round of the District 4 Class 2A boys basketball tournament featuring the Shelton Highclimbers and the R.A. Long Lumberjacks. My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for the broadcast is Jerry Apple. Jerry.
Hello, Diedrich.
This matchup pits the Evergreen Conference number 4 team, Shelton, against the Greater St. Helens League number 1 team, R.A. Long, in the double elimination tournament. Shelton has a 10-7 record after Thursday night's thrilling 50-48 win over Columbia River, in which the Highclimbers' Tyler Ireland hit a jumper in the paint just before the buzzer sounded. R.A. Long is 17-2. The Lumberjacks went undefeated in 14 Greater St. Helens League's games. The Jacks' losses were to Canyon Springs High School from North Las Vegas, 53-50 on December 29th, and we heard that was a buzzer beater for them, or for a buzzer beater loss for them. And Camas 73-62 on January 19th. R.A. Long's last game was Tuesday, when they beat Mark Morris 75-63. The Associated Press has the Lumberjacks ranked 3rd in the state among Class 2A schools. Max Preps has R.A. Long as number 6, while Shelton is 28th. No record of these teams having played before was found in, last 20 years maybe. Jerry says they did play here a long time ago. Jerry, you remember the outcome of that game at all?
I do remember the outcome of that game. R.A. Long did win. It was close, very close, and I believe the game was back in the late 80s, early 90s.
Okay.
So I've been in this gym twice.
It's a pretty gym. I mean, a beautiful campus. Is really historic. I'm really impressed with the facilities here. I mean, we rolled by and go, is that the school? It's kind of like a historic church or something. And no, it's the school. And the gym is kind of quaint, kind of tight quarters.
Beautiful floor.
But a beautiful floor. Anyways, coming up, we will talk. Well, we won't talk with Sam Creer. Didn't have time, but get you the starting lineups. And, of course, the tip-off is the first round of the District 4 Class 2A boys basketball tournament. The Shelton Highclimbers at the R.A. Long Lumberjacks on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. We'll be right back.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Skip the wait at Mason Health's walk-in clinic. Conveniently reserve your appointment through the Mason General website. That's masongeneral.com/clinic/WIC. You can find a link on masonwebtv.com. Just look for the Skip the Wait ad in the upper left-hand corner.
Scene 103, take 1.
I have been 100% into getting vaccinated, and then I asked you, and you hesitated.
Yeah.
I thought we'd be on the same page about this, and we're not.
I feel like even if I were to catch it, my body is strong enough to fight it off.
What if you're one of those cases and you end up in the hospital?
Yeah.
That's what I'm scared of.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
And we're back here in RA Long. Jerry Apple and Diedrich Allen. If you're watching live online, stream's going to pop in and out. So we apologize, but we'll give a full game up as soon as possible without any buffering, hopefully. And it'll probably be by tomorrow morning because we're going to drive all the way home and then upload it. But we are, we're right here almost. I feel very close to the court, Jerry. What do you think?
That's great. Going to be able to see the whole court really well. Nobody standing in front of us. Be great.
I'm sorry, I was listening into what the announcer is doing, and it's been confirmed that Mark Morris knocked off WF West earlier. So the winner of this game gets Mark Morris. The loser gets WF West. So we are going to take another timeout, I think. Hold on a second. Yeah, we have to take another timeout. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
When times get dark, we can't see the help that's all around us. Let 211 be your guiding light for help with food, healthcare, and other resources.
211, how can I help you?
Call 211 or visit 211.org. 211, get connected, get help.
All right, we are back, and it's now time. Oh, I'm a little flustered, aren't I, Jerry? 21 is starting? Okay. Well, we're going to get to the starting lineups right now, if Jerry's ready.
I'm ready. Let's start with the visiting Shelton Highclimbers under the direction of Sam Krager. At one guard, number 1, Bo Blackader. He's a 5'11 senior. At the other guard, number 10, Mason Goose. He's a 6'2 junior. At one forward, number 12, Chucky Thompson. He is a 6'4 senior. At the other forward, number 30, Matai Lisab. He's a 6'5 senior. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Highclimbers at center, number 21, Tyler Ireland. He's a 6'8 senior. And now your starters for the RA Long Lumberjacks under head coach Jeray Key. At one guard, number 5, Stephen Rookledge. He is a 5'10 senior. At the other guard, number 14, Javon Harris. He's a 5'9 senior. At one forward for the Lumberjacks, number 3, Aaron Austin. He is a 6'8 senior. At the other forward, number 4, Kevin Holden. He is a 6'1 junior. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Lumberjacks is center, number 21, Jackson Cook. He is a 6'8 junior.
So I apologize for the graphic being wrong, but things change so quickly as we get ready for this ball game, and they're announcing the non-starters right now, which gives us a moment to take another timeout, Jerry. We'll be right back with the tip-off of this ball game in a moment. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need. My determination protects sparks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
Mason Health is partnering with Curative to provide no-cost shallow nasal COVID-19 testing. A testing kiosk is located outside 237 Professional Way in Shelton. Kiosk hours are 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. weekdays. Testing is available by walk-up or appointment. Test results are delivered electronically within 24 to 48 hours. Schedule an appointment at curative.com. You can find a link in the upper left-hand corner of MasonWebTV.com. If you have any questions about COVID-19, symptoms, vaccines, or testing, please contact your provider's office.
And we're back here, still going through the starting lineups. Jerry, it's kind of interesting. Go ahead.
Well, it's interesting, but it's kind of nice to introduce everybody when you get to this level of play. And I like the idea of them alternating starters. I think it develops sportsmanship when you alternate the starters.
It's a good point, Jerry. Thank you. So the Highclimbers will be in their road black uniforms with the red numbers, white trim. The Jacks will be in their white uniforms, red numbers, black trim, a little bit of red and black on their uniforms as well. So let's run them down here. It's Gabbard, Austin, Holden, Rookledge, and Cook, right, for the Jacks. For the Highclimbers, the Blacketer goes Thompson, Ireland, and Latham. About ready to get this thing underway. Stays tight quarters. I don't know what to do with my legs, Jerry. I can't stand where I need to stand. We'll see what happens.
You usually stand, though, most of the time, don't you?
I do, but it's, I need like
I
need 2 inches back.
You don't have much room.
I might end up sitting on the top of the stands and pissing out people behind me. Sorry. But that's the way it's going to go.
Okay.
Climbers are out there ready to get this thing underway. Ireland in center circle. And it'll meet Austin. And the Highclimbers win the tip back to Blacketer. Hand it off to Goose. Goose will drive down to the baseline, stop, hook it to Ireland. Ireland up short, taps the rebound to the baseline, it's tracked down by Holden. Here come the Jacks. Into the corner this time. Rookledge to Austin. Austin, nice move, puts it up and in. We're going to see a lot of that tonight, I think, Jerry.
Yes, we are.
Here's Goose. Being chased, handed off to Thompson. Thompson trapped up top it goes. And here's a quick pass down low. Mismatch as Ireland try to make a move into the paint, and it comes up short. And here come the Jacks. Quickly the other way. Down it goes to Austin. Austin to the hoop with authority. Missed it. Thompson pulls down the rebound. Here's Goose up the far side now. Going to go baseline. Steps back, finds Ireland. Ireland to foul line. Finds Blacketer. Blacketer will reset for the Climbers. Now it's out to Thompson. Thompson spreads it out, gets a screen from Ireland, stops, pops for three. No. Rebound pulled down by Holden. Actually, no, it wasn't Holden. It was Cook. They'll hand it off to Holden, and here come the Jacks. Here's Cook. Hand it off to Holden. 4 go, the 3 get in the corner. Down it goes in the turnover with Leesam with a pick. And here is Thompson, Chucky with the ball. Pick and roll with Ireland. Finger rolls it off. It's off, and it hits the baseline. It'll be Highclimber ball.
Nice pass by Chucky Thompson.
So baseline inbounds, left of the backboard. Blackadder will trigger the play. Lob it in to Thompson, up and in, and the Highclimbers get on the board. Chucky gets the first 2. And here's Holden. Holden kick to the corner, 3 on the way, and in. That was Rookledge. It's a 3-point lead here early. Blackadder being bothered in backcourt, gets by the trap, going to go right to the hoop. Austin with a rejection. Blackadder comes up with the rebound. His pass a little through the hands of Ireland, and here come the Jacks and Holden. Holden with the dribbles. Nice move down low, puts it up in, count it, and the foul. I think it went on Ireland, I'm not sure. Nope, it goes on Bo Blackadder, his first. Holden at the free throw line for possible 3-point play, he got it. Full court press by the Jacks, here comes Goose up the far sideline. Ooh, over and back it goes, I'm sorry. Oh, just, how many turnovers on the Highclimbers, Jerry?
1 turnover per team.
Okay. Jack's ball leading by 6, their largest of the night so far. Here's Harris into the corner to Austin. Austin, nice move. Draws a triple team and ends up traveling. Wow. Highclimbers collapsed on him defensively. He didn't know what to do. Kind of stumbled over his own feet for a moment. So again, the full court press. Here's Thompson in the back court. And they're looking for some help, gets it up to Leesam. Leesam over to Goose. Goose fakes the 3, runner blocked, this time by Cook. And recovered by Holden. Holden way outside for 3. That one rims off, and Ireland pulls down the rebound. Had it ripped away by Harris. Harris gets it to Holden. 3, another tie all the way in. Wow.
That's the second 3 by the Lumberjacks.
And Goose is tripped up, no whistle, stolen away in a layup, up and in by Rookledge. And right like that, the Jacks are up 11. Highclimbers by the timeout to 30, so we'll keep it right here. Hey, spring sports are just around the corner. Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is looking for help with broadcasting baseball, softball, maybe some soccer. If you have an interest in broadcasting, announcing, video streaming, or sports, we would like to hear from you. Send us an email at masonwebtv@gmail.com, or you can call or text 360-229-2234. No experience necessary. Just get in touch, and we'd love to talk with you.
That's great. Yeah, that's great.
Spring sports really, really close, Jerry. About a month away, I think.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. 4:40 to go, first quarter, 13-2. And the inbounds is deflected by Holden out of bounds. So Goose will do it again. Again, full court press. Just heard the face guarding instead. And Goose will get it into Blackadder. Blackadder still in backcourt. He'll lob it up to Goose. Goose over to... well, it's Leesam down to, oh boy, what a nice steal. And Austin the other way. Hand it off to Holden, get it right back to Austin. Back to Holden. Holden draws a foul on the Highclimbers. And that'll go on Chucky Thompson. That's his first. Sideline inbounds into Holden in the corner. Up top from around the perimeter to Cook, and now Austin will get it to Harris, and Austin will take a three and drain it. Boy, they can shoot some threes, Jerry.
Yes, they can. They're 3 for 4 from three-point land.
They have a 14-point lead here early. Here's Blacketer, cross court to Goose. Goose runs baseline with a runner that goes in.
His first 2 of the game.
And here's Holden. Kick it out to Ruckledge. Down to the baseline. Here's Cook going to work. Hooks it up top. Man, nobody there, but Holden will tap it into Harris. Harris will drive. Nice pick and roll. Austin took steps to put it up. Little blew the shot. Cook fights for the rebound. Pokes it out of bounds near side. That's Highclimber ball. This is a rapid pace game, Jerry.
It is.
Sideline backcourt inbounds right next to Coach Krieger. Inbounds goes, oh boy. And Harris drew the foul on the Highclimbers. Bo Blacketer picked up his second personal and the third team foul. Jamin Harris at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Short on the first one. He'll get another one. 3:20 to go, first quarter. 16-4 is our score. Jacks have been up 14 in this game. That was only a moment ago. Second free throw by Harris is in. Gives him a point. Here's Goose in backcourt. Steps by the defense and threw it up top to Blacketer. Hand it off to Thompson. Chucky going to work. Trying to find some space. Draws a trap over to Lee Sam. Extra pass to Blacketer in the corner for 3. That one's short. Ireland had the rebound up at the strip of the ball by Cook. And here comes Holden. Quickly up to Rookledge, in and out. And the rebound bounces to Harris. Harris dribbles out to Holden, and then now here is a 3 at the top by Harris, and that's good. And a 16-point lead.
80% from three-point land for R.A. Long.
Here's Thompson with the ball in backcourt for the Highclimbers. And he lost the handle on the ball, and that'll be turnover. So it'll be Lumberjack basketball on the baseline in their front court. They're up 16, their largest of the night. Inbounds goes to Holden. Back to Austin. Back out to Holden. Holden. Kick it, and there's a foul line jumper by Rookledge. Missed it. Leeson pushed out of bounds with no whistle. Manages to find some space, and here comes Goose. Goose to the hoop, and he's just mugged going in there. He's going to get Jackson Cook. Yep, that'll be his first. That's the first team foul.
I'm impressed with Mason Goose so far in this game.
Mason has 2 free throws coming. First one off. Did he get that or did he get it off? That went in?
He went in. He went in.
Went off the bounce. All right. Just looking at my equipment as it's giving me messages.
Oh, no.
Second free throw by Goose. That one spins out, and Leesam knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Jack's ball. And here comes Harris. Over to Brown, who checked in. Up top to Austin. Kick it out to Rookledge. Up top to, I'm sorry, that's Gabbard. It's not Brown, it's Gabbard. And there's Harris. Harris way outside. 5 on the shot clock. He's going to go to work. Going to go right into, nice kick out and 3 on the way. And in at the buzzer of the shot clock by Harris. Wow.
Wow.
Here's Blacketer with the ball crossing midcourt. Down to the baseline, and Leesam. Leesam puts one up and in. Matai Leesam with his first points tonight.
Shelton's doing a pretty good job of breaking the press.
There is Holden again. Going to go right to the hoop. Puts the runner up. It's off. Rebound tapped by Ireland, controlled by Thompson. Here comes Chucky. Chucky up to Ireland. Tyler's lazy pass is deflected and stolen away. I should say it's more of a nonchalant pass than a lazy pass. Austin hands it off to Holden. Holden swings it over to Harris. Wide open for the one-handed dunk attempt by Austin. It's a long rebound out to Thompson, and here's Blackadder back to Ireland, to Thompson, to Ireland. Ireland takes his time. Nice move, 2 hands up and over and in. Tyler Ireland with his first points.
You know, Ireland's doing pretty well tonight against a person his height. I think I'm proud of him.
It's about a 2-second difference between game and shot clock as Holden will hook it to the corner. Harris takes a 3, missed it. Blackadder with the rebound, 17 on the game clock. Over it goes to Goose. Goose to the baseline, pull-up jumper, that's off. Rebound pulled down by Harris. Harris on the run the other way. Nice find to Routledge. And the quarter ends with the Jacks up 25-9. We'll be right back.
We all depend on them for medical emergencies, to keep our highways safe, and to get back on the road. And emergency responders depend on us to watch for them, to slow down and move over. We do it for the people out there taking the risks while helping others, and the people who care about them, because most of us agree that we all share a responsibility for safety on our roads.
So we're waiting for the start of the second quarter, Jerry.
Well, I think Shelton's doing a fairly good job of breaking the man-to-man press. That's good. I'm pleased with Ireland. He's not afraid to shoot. Goose is doing a really nice job.
Gavin Holden being the leading scorer with 9 points.
And Ari Long is 9 for 15 from the field, 60%.
There's Harris trying to get it down to a new guy out there. Well, that's a Holden in there. I'm sorry. Holden with a step-back fadeaway that comes up short, and a rebound pulled down by Ireland. We'll get it to Blackadder. Blackadder trying to get by the defense. Ball's poked out and free, and here comes Holden. Steps back for 3 in transition. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He has hit 3 3-pointers in a row.
Here's Noble Pugh back in the ball game for the first time, trying to split a double team. Stolen away by Harris. Harris alone to the hoop with a little layup. Harris has 6 points, and the lead just keeps growing for R.A. Long. Here's Chucky Thompson between the circles. Gets a screen. He'll lob it down the baseline, and Noble Pugh fade away over Holden. Comes up short, and here come the Jacks. Over goes to Routledge, out to Harris. Harris way outside for 3, no. Actually, that was Holden with a 3 attempt, pardon me. That was his first miss, isn't it? Here's Ireland trying to back down Austin, puts it up short and can't get the rebound, but Leeson almost stole it away. And here comes Holden. Hand it off to Harris, and Harris will set the play. Here's Holden. Near side to Gabbard. Gabbard down to Austin. Triple teamed. Nearly got away from it, but Harris will get it to Routledge. His jumper in the paint is off. And who came up with it was Routledge. His outlet is knocked away. And here's a full forward line change, Jerry. Here comes Perez.
Quick.
Yeah,
Routledge is quick.
Yeah, Perez is in. Cordova, Menifee, and Fuller, as well as Zepeda Soto. So it's a line change, complete line change for, oh, what a move. Unfortunately, couldn't finish by Holden. Here comes Menifee. Up it goes to Fuller, up top to Menifee. Menifee gets it down to Perez. Perez travels.
Well, yeah, 10 turnovers for Shelton so far.
There's Harris slowing the pace down for the Jacks. Lost the handle on the ball. Perez in there. He'll huddle it up there, or cover it up, and then he rolled over, and it's a turnover on the, well, it's a turnover by the Jacks, turnover right back by the Highclimbers. I guess in theory, or none at all.
Nice hustle by Perez.
Inbounds goes to Rookledge, back to Harris. Nice move. Harris runs right over. Oh, you're going to get a block off the miss. That's a really late whistle. That was a bad call, Jerry. Cordova's standing there about for 2 seconds, and he got run over. Look at the scoreboard here. It's a 21-point lead. There's no need for that. This should have been a no call at all. All right. So Harris at the free throw line. They're going to give him 2 shots. Starters are on the bench for the Highclimbers. As Harris missed the first free throw.
I would agree that was an iffy call.
Well, I'm calling it bad right here, right now. They can kick me out of the gym for that. I don't care.
Okay.
Second free throw by Harris goes in. Here's Cordova in backcourt. They'll get it Fuller. Nope, it'll get it to Harris. Harris goes stumbling. A little erratic play here is Gabbard will kick it out. And here is Austin. And they'll get it reset to Holden. Holden, kick it out. Harris for 3. That one's off. Rebound tap to Austin. Austin missed the jumper, got it again, puts it up. Missed it again, and Cordova skies in for that rebound. They'll get it out to Menifee, and here come the Highclimbers trying to set some offense this time. Kick it to Fuller. Fuller down it goes to Perez. Perez, hook shot, missed it. Rebound pulled down by Austin. Here's Harris. Quick pass to Austin. Over to Gabbard. To Harris. Down to Austin. Austin trying to go to work. Turnaround hook, no. Cordova with the rebound. Good position by Whitley there.
Good defense by Perez.
Here's Whitley. Cordova with the dribbles. Had it slapped out of his hand, stolen away. Up it goes, and that's Rookledge with another basket. 7 points, I'm sorry. That's 9 points for him.
That is correct.
Here's Menifee running the baseline, stops on the box, challenges the big man. He'll get one to drop in. Gabriel Menifee with his first points of the game. Here's Holden. How did he get that one in there, Jerry?
Boy, I don't know. It was a nice move.
Here's Cordova.
14 points for Holden so far.
Soto with a 3, no. And rebound pulled down by Austin. Here's Holden, stops, pops way outside, short. Fuller with a rebound. He'll get it up to get Menifee. Menifee waits for the pack to catch up. Boy, the defensive hand reaching in and the pick and roll does not develop. Stolen away. Here comes Harris all the way up to. Oh, there you go. Austin with a two-handed dunk. Oops, that doesn't go there. It goes there. A little full court press again. Here's Fuller for 3. That's short. Rebound goes to Holden, up to Harris. Finds Austin. He'll let him go to the bucket. And an interception of the pass by Harris. Harris will bounce it to Gabbard. Down to Rookledge. Missed that one. Rebound. Cepeda Soto. Up the sidelines goes Cordova. Stops at the foul line. He'll put one up. And that one rims off, and Holden will rip down the rebound. Slow the pace down. Here's Rookledge. Back to Holden. Holden way outside again for 3. Oh. Wow. 2 minutes to go in the half, and it's 39-11.
He is 4 for 8 from three-point land for 50%. That's his 4th three-pointer.
Oh, so he just hit a record, I take it, Jerry. I didn't quite hear it. That's what the timeout is about. 2 minutes to go. All right, we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Kids will be kids, which just goes to say kids will be curious. They get into everything.
Let's stop the game for this.
If there's a loaded firearm in the house, they could get their hands
It's a milestone,
on that
but come
too.
on, really?
Keeping firearms locked, unloaded, and stored separately from ammunition in a place inaccessible to kids can help keep your loved ones safe from family fire. Safe gun storage saves lives.
Okay, so Holden just hit 1,000 points. It's a pretty great accomplishment in a high school career.
It sure is. He's got 19 points so far in this game, 4 threes. Yes, it is quite an accomplishment.
But the rest of us just want to play basketball, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little bit off in my game tonight.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Some technical difficulties. We set up, got told to move. It's been just crazy, and now our internet has not been at all solid tonight.
But Diedrich, you've made some nice adjustments. That's what I like about you, buddy.
Appreciate that. Well, we'll get back to basketball here eventually, I think, as the starters come back for the Highclimbers. It's Goose, Thompson, Blacketer, Lee Sam, and Ireland. And the starters are going to come back out for R.A. Long. That's Jackson, Austin, Harris, Holden, and Rookledge. Oh, so that was an official's timeout, apparently. Inbounds from backcourt goes to Thompson. Dribbles into a trap. Throw it over to Lee Sam. Lee Sam will reset to Blacketer. Hand it off to Lee Sam. Matai tried to feed it down low, and then we're going to have a foul on Austin. That's his first. Only the second team foul on the Jacks. So baseline inbounds for the Highclimbers. Blacketer will trigger the play. Lob it into Thompson. Shecky back to Blacketer. Blacketer open for 3. He needed that one, Jerry.
Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, both three-pointers are improving. He's shooting.
Here's Gabbard with the ball. Bounce it to Austin in the corner. Lob it up top to Harris near midcourt. Holden back to Harris. Over to Gabbard. Gabbard will take a 3. Missed that one. Rebound Thompson. Oh, it was Goose actually with the rebound. Excuse me. Here's Thompson. Chucky finds Blacketer. Blacketer down to the baseline to Thompson. Chucky will dribble out and reset to Blacketer. Blacketer drives to the foul line. Finds Ireland on the baseline. Nice little jumper. He'll hit that one. His 4th point of the night.
Nice assist from Bo Blacketer.
Here is Harris in the front court. Gets the ball back over to Gabbard and to Austin. Bounce it to Harris, back to Austin. Now here's Holden. Back to Austin. Now Gabbard has it, working that far sideline. Quick pass and an open guy, and it's Austin. They'll get it back out and in and out on that 3 by Holden. Rebound went to Ireland. And here's Thompson to the foul line. Kick it to Lee Sam. Extra pass to Blacketer, up top to Chucky. Down it goes to Ireland. Fade away for Ireland, no. And a rebound goes to Holden. Holden's fast up the court, and he's going to be tripped up by Blackadder, and that'll be 3 on Bo.
Highclimber foul number 1, Blackadder, third personal, 15th foul.
So Harris will get it in to get way outside. Oh, I guess they're going to call that a... Nope, they're going to wave that shot out. I guess that was a blocked shot. But we're at halftime. The Highclimbers 16 and the Jacks 39. We'll be right back. This is Mesa Web TV powered by HCC.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal Fiber Internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
Halftime score, R.A. Long 39, Shelton 16. The Jacks did it by the 19 points from Gavin Holden. 7 for Jamin Harris. 6 for Aaron Ofston. And a 3 by Jackson Cook. For the Highclimbers, their leading scorer is Tyler Ireland with 4 points. Mason Goose has 3. A 3 for Bo Blackadder, a basket for Gabriel Menifee. Ireland has 4, and Matai Leesom has a basket as well. So that's where we are at the so from the scoring. Jerry will have some more statistics in just a moment. And this is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. A halftime score, R.A. Long 39, Shelton 16.
Lakeside Industries, providing quality asphalt products and serving the community as industry leaders.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects sparks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
Okay, we're back here. I guess we never really went away with the audio. Halftime score, R.A. Long 39, Shelton 16. Jerry?
Okay, thank you, Diedrich. All right, let's start with R.A. Long. They are 3 for 5 from the foul line for 60%. They've only had 3 turnovers. They are 17 for 37 from the field for 46%. They are 46% from three-point land. They've made 7 threes. And now for the Highclimbers. The Highclimbers have gone to the line once. They are 1 for 2, 50%. They've had 15 turnovers. They are 7 for 20 from the field for 35%. The big factor tonight is the turnovers. You know,
Right.
you know, you have 15 turnovers, that's going to hurt you. You know, I got to say, though, even though Tyler is so close to making 3 or 4 more of those 2-pointers. I mean, he's not intimidated at all by their big center.
Well, they gave him points. I just noticed that, Jerry. They added through 3 more to the score.
Oh.
I didn't know. I just noticed that.
I'll check my score here.
Well, we'll just they're already away on top.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm trying to get to my scoreboard here. Well, let me get to the scoreboard. Okay, I will have to change that. So it's now 42-16 at the break. Been all Jacks, and they came in ready to go.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Mason Goose, too. I think he's done a nice job. Bo Blacketer, unfortunately, has picked up 3 fouls. He's the playmaker for us. They kept Chucky from scoring.
Yeah.
He scored 2 points, excuse me. But I gotta say, Tyler Ireland has been so close to having another 3 baskets.
Yeah, he is.
But you know, you look at this number 3, Aaron Austin. I think he's a Division I player.
Well, I think there's more than one Division I player out there, Jerry.
Well, yeah. And you look at Holden too.
Yeah. I mean, he's shooting. I mean, it's way beyond NBA land for 3.
And we knew when coming in tonight that they had one terrific shooter, and so I would say they have 2 Division I players
at the very least.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can get to either many of them in a great program in college. Anyways, Jerry, we'll take another timeout.
Okay.
We'll be back with the 3rd quarter of this game on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Skip the wait at Mason Health's walk-in clinic. Conveniently reserve your appointment through the Mason General website. That's masongeneral.com/clinic/WIC. You can find a link on masonwebtv.com. Just look for the Skip the Wait ad in the upper left-hand corner.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today. This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal Fiber Internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, Then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV. Restart or replay shows you've missed and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
This broadcast is copyright protected by Digiproof on behalf of Diedrich Allen and Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, and is intended for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or other use of its contents, pictures, descriptions, and accounts without the consent of Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, MasonWebTV.com, and Hood Canal Communications is prohibited.
The top. Oh, sorry. There we go. Let's try that now. Now Tyler Ireland dribble in and put one up and in. Ireland with the opening basket.
That's his 4th point of the game.
Here is Harris over to Rookledge. Back to Harris. Now to Holden. Into Harris swinging around the perimeter. And Rookledge will bounce it down and stolen away by Matai Lisam. Comes Chucky, and he's going to get a steal. Ball stolen away. Nice move. Harris to the bucket. Missed it. Chucky with a rebound, and he'll get it out to Goose. Goose to Thompson. Down to Ireland. Ireland fade away over Austin. It's short, and the rebound goes to Holden. Holden to Harris. Nice find to Cook, up and in. His 5th point tonight. Ball goes all the way up to Matai Lisam, and he loses the handle, and they're going to get a whistle. Crowd doesn't like that call, Jerry.
Lumberjacks down to 14, Harris, first personal.
Dermond Harris got his first personal. That's first team foul. Thompson will lob it into Ireland from the sidelines and hand it right back. Chucky to the 3-point arc. Stolen away by Cook in his long arms, Jerry. To Harris. Harris pushes it up. And here's Cook. Blocked by Ireland. Recovered by Thompson. Thompson up to Goose with a nice lead pass. Goose stopped. Line to Thompson. Chucky. Side of the paint feed. To Ireland. Stolen away by, oh boy. Ireland just, that was
frustration.
Yeah, out of frustration. As Holden pushed the ball. Ireland picked up his first. Here's Harris. Swing it over to Rookledge. Rookledge for 3, no, and Ireland will rip down the rebound. Hand it off to Thompson. Here comes Chucky. Chucky goes baseline to the box. Up fakes once, puts it up, and it's going to be fouled. I think Austin got a piece of the ball. I think Jackson Cook picked up his 2nd personal.
Third personal.
Yeah, that's his 3rd.
It's his 3rd?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll delay the scorebook.
Thompson to the line, shooting 2.
Chucky with the first free throw. He'll get another one. 5:48 to go. 3rd quarter, 44-19. Second free throw goes in by Chucky.
Yeah, Chucky Thompson now has 4 points, 2 for 2 from the foul line.
Here's Holden over to Harris, to Austin. Overplayed, and he just couldn't keep the dribbles, and the ball dribbles all the way out. Squirts out, I should say, to Harris. Harris drives baseline, hooked it in the middle, and it goes right into the hands of Ireland. There comes Thompson. Thompson up to Blackadder. Ball hands it off to Chucky. Chucky on the dribble. Steps back. Gets a screen from Ireland. Steps back for 3. That's short. And rebound, Matai Lisam had it. Goes into the corner. Holden will track it down. Here come the Jacks. Over to Rookledge. Back out to Holden. Holden cross court to Harris. Harris dribbles up top, hands it off to Holden. Holden for 3 at the top. That's way off. Rebound right into the hands of a surprised Tyler Ireland. Ball gets up to Blackadder. Blackadder over to Goose. Goose going to drive in, kick it to Ireland. Ireland foul line jumper. No. And rebound Goes to Jackson. Matai Leeson trying to get in there. Here is Rookledge for three. In and out. Rebound goes to Thompson. Chucky gets it to Goose. Mason on the run. Steins and finds Chucky. Over to, well, it's Matai Leeson in the corner now. Up fakes, looks for somebody to pass it to. Finds Ireland. Ireland off glass. Missed it. Tapped it back up. No. Rebound, Austin. And off to Holden. Here come the Jacks. Harris back to Holden. Holden for three. Yep. It's a full timeout with 4:19 to go in the third. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. All right, I don't know what's going on, Jerry, but everything's just off. I gotta see if I can get my clock back up here.
Are we on at all?
Yeah, we're going here, Jerry.
Okay. I do want to say
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects parks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
Technically unsound tonight, Jerry. Go ahead.
I'm impressed. Shelton had a really good third quarter. Each team scored 11 points. They're doing a good job on Aaron Austin, number 3. Shelton, good job.
So the Jacks had the ball to start the fourth quarter. Here is Harris. Gives it over to Cook. Cook drives baseline. Kick it back to Holden. Holden open for a second. And he'll hook it in the middle to Austin. Austin loses the handle. Ball's kicked in the back court. And Harris will speed down and get it. Speed back up, kick it to Gabbard. And here's Harris for 3 way outside. This rims off. And Menifee will pull down the rebound. So it's Pugh, Perez, Cordova, Menifee, Thompson on the court for the Highclimbers. That's all 5. There we go. This is Pugh. Noble. Kick it over to Thompson. Chucky steps back for 3. Hits it.
Well, Chucky's getting into the groove. He's made the last 2 threes.
Here's Austin. Kick it to Harris. Down it goes to Cook. Cook draws a double team. Hook it to Austin. Out it goes to Gabbard and to Holden. Back to Gabbard. To Holden. And Harris is tripped up. No whistle there. And the Jacks are just down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Holden. Quick pass to Harris. Harris will drive. Puts one up and shot clock violation. As Rookledge will step back onto the court for R.A. Long.
Good job, Shelton defense, for creating that 30-second violation.
Here's Noble Pugh in the back court. And his pass somehow gets to Gabriel Menifee. Menifee drives in the paint, finds Perez. Perez, jumper over Austin. He'll hit it!
Pretty touch by Perez.
Here is Holden. Over to Rookledge, back to Holden, back to Rookledge. To Austin in the corner. Austin will take a dribble. Back out to the elbow, and around it goes. And here's Austin drawing the double team. He'll find a wide open Gabbard will put it up and in for his first point tonight.
Nice pass by Aaron Austin.
Here's Pugh in backcourt. Loses a handle and a scramble for it. Pugh comes up with it. He's on his back, and they're going to call a jump ball. They're going to call a jump ball in that case. Okay. And that goes, not a lot stays with the Highclimbers, Jerry.
Yep.
I think these referees have finally figured out how to call this game. It's been pretty fair the last minute or so. I'm being very negative, and I apologize, folks. And there's a foul by Harris. It's his 3rd. And that'll be the 16th foul. Okay. Highclimber ball. Cordova will get it in to Thompson. Chucky gets a screen from Perez. Perez gets the little pick and roll. Can't finish on the shot, but Cordova's there to clean it up, put it up and in. That's his 3rd basket tonight. Here's Gabbard and Holden exchanging some passes. Gabbard on the drive, kick it to Harris. Harris extra pass in the corner. Rookledge. Rookledge drives, bounces to Austin. Austin triple teamed. And we have a foul on Perez. That's his 1st and the 15th foul. 5:10 to go, 4th quarter. 53-34 is our score. Inbounds to Rookledge. Rookledge finds Austin. Austin with a jumper at the foul line elbow, missed it, and Thompson with a rebound. Thompson, nice little drive, puts it up and in.
Chucky has hit his last 3 baskets.
It's 12 points so far tonight. Here's Harris to Rookledge. Back to Harris. Up top to Holden. Near side to Gabbard. Back to Gabbard. Gabbard open for 3. He'll take it. He'll miss it. Right there, Harris put it up and missed it, but Alston will try to clean that one up. He'll get that one to roll in. I guess you can call this an off night for Aaron Austin, Jerry.
Yeah, they've contained him fairly well, especially, turnover.
Cordova tripped up, and Rookledge will drop it in off the turnover. Inbounds from Pugh to Thompson, and Pugh will get it at half court, and he's tripped up by Harris. Harris is going to start getting some whistles here, Jerry. He's a little too aggressive. He's gotten away with a lot in the first half. Now it's not happening.
And that's his 4th.
Yep, that's his 4th. The 17th foul, which puts Noble Pugh at the free throw line.
Nice job, Perez.
Yeah, Roy Perez will sit down. Tyler Ireland back in there. First, the 1-and-1 is off. Rebound tapped out and controlled by the Jacks. Here's Holden. Has Holden sat at all in this game, Jerry?
He has not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Here's Rookledge. Finds Holden. Holden turnaround jumper. Rims off. Thompson had the rebound. Got it right back. Puts it on the floor. Here comes Chucky. Spinning around Holden. Over it goes to Menifee. Menifee, no look down to Ireland. Ireland, turn around over Austin. No. Rebound pulled down by Harris. Harris quickly up to Gabbard. Gabbard finds Alston. Alston off his body out of bounds. Cepeda Soto back in for Shelton, and Noble Pugh will sit down. Cordova, Cepeda Soto, Thompson with the ball. Cepeda Soto gets it up to Menifee, Cordova, and Ireland on the court. Here's Menifee trying to drive baseline, cut off by Gabbard. Up top it goes to Cordova. He calls out the play from the top of the key. He'll take a 3. Rims that one off. Rebound knocked out by Ireland. That'll be River Ridge. River Ridge. Why am I stuck on River Ridge? It's already long ball. My goodness, Lumberjacks. Not anywhere close to it. Here's Harris. Cross court it goes to Rookledge. Cross court it goes to Harris.
Well, those are some dangerous cross court passes.
And Rookledge will take the 3, and that one rims off. Cook had it, lost it out of bounds. That'll go off of Cook, they say, although I think that Cordova had his hand on there. Austin back in for R.A. Long. Here's Menifee crossing midcourt. Stumbles right in, had the ball stolen away by Austin. Austin trying to go coast to coast. Now he'll give it up to Rookledge, back to Austin. Austin took some steps, puts it a little fadeaway in. Up to Ireland on the inbounds. And here's Chucky Thompson trying to go one-on-one on Cook. He'll go into the middle and leave a little soft little hand scoop shot up in there. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's Harris for 3 way outside, and he'll terrain that one. Javon Harris has been quiet in this half. This is his first point.
That is his second 3.
Here's Thompson. And we have a timeout on the court by the Highclimbers. 1:59 to go, fourth quarter, 62-39. It's a full. We'll step aside.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
That'll be Highclimber ball coming out of the timeout. Go ahead, Jerry.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm proud of Chucky Thompson. He's back to his normal self. He's 5 for 8 from the field.
Perez with the inbounds. Gets it to Menifee. Menifee. Oh, Fuller with another steal right back, but they're going to get Fuller with a foul, I believe. and that is the 6th team foul on the Highclimbers. So some substitutions on the court for R.A. Long. Number 23 is in there. That is Tremon Jenkins. 15 is in there, and that is Peyton Phil. 11 is in there, and that is the Harris. Devon Harris, I believe is his name. I can't really see the guys writing here. Jenkins with a runner. No. Rebound goes to Cook. Cook bounces it almost out of bounds. His hook out is saved right in to Jenkins. Shot clock didn't start.
Yeah, it was at 1:30 when they started.
And it was 17. They put 12 up for some reason. I don't know. Checking in will be Mize, Sean Mize for R.A. Long. So doesn't look like any of the starters are out there for the Lumberjacks with a minute and a half to go.
No, there's not.
So the winner, which way outside, is Brown with a 3. No. Rebound, Cepeda Soto. Get it to Cordova. Over to Menifee. Menifee on the dribble. Spreads out the court. Gets a screen from Perez. And Menifee keeps his dribble. Finds Perez at the foul line. He's got an open lane. He'll stop. He'll pop. He'll come up short. Got his own rebound. And the ball rolls out of bounds off of Perez, but they give it to the Highclimbers. Say it went off of Jenkins. Baseline inbounds. Menifee will trigger the play at the left of the backboard into Perez. Perez is just pretty much mugged by Jenkins. That's his first 8th team foul. And Perez back at the free throw line. He has a nickname, and Coach Krieger told me, and I can't remember what it was.
Perez reminds me a lot of Burfing.
Okay.
Left-hander.
Chase Burfing.
Stocky kid.
Yeah, he got the first free throw to rattle in and gives him 3 points. He'll get another one. Minute 1 remains in the ball game. It's a 62-39 ball game. Team waiting for this winner is Mark Morris, as Perez got the second one to drop in as well. So it'll be 2 very familiar teams playing each other, for them at least. And it goes to Mize. Mize will get it out. And here's a 3 on the way by Jenkins that rattled out. And Harris got the rebound, draws the foul. Perez picked up his second personal. It's the 17th foul. And Harris is at the free throw line for 2 shots they're giving him. Thought it would be a 1-and-1. But they're giving him 2. Missed the first one. He'll get another one. Second free throw. That was deep in the cup, popped out. Rebound goes to Menifee. Menifee out of the pack. Lob it to Cepeda Soto. He'll get it out to Fuller. Fuller will take a 3. That one rims out. And the rebound is pulled down by Brown. Somehow he got that ball. And here is Mize with the 3. He'll hit it! Sean Mize. And we're in the last seconds of this ball game. Here's Menifee. Try to lob it to Perez, knocked out of bounds. 10.6 seconds remain in the game. Highclimbers with a sideline inbounds, far sideline, foul line extended. Cepeda Soto. Here's Perez going to work. Missed it. A rebound. Fuller up and in. Jaden Fuller with his first points, and that'll do it. 65-42, the final score, as R.A. Long heads into the second round, and will play Mark Morris in this building on Tuesday. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Scene 1 of 3, take 1.
Taking my vaccine and staying safe. That's what you want me to believe.
Of course.
They're saying that the vaccine is 99% effective, right?
Where are you going with this?
What about the one dude?
I want you to get the vaccine because I care. I want you to be safe. If you was to die, man, that would literally kill me, man.
What are you talking about? 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 What If it made you feel that way, bro, I'll probably do. Love you, man. Love you too.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Well, it's a final here in Longview. R.A. Long takes care of business and knocks off Shelton Highclimbers 65-42. They did it behind the 22 points of Gavin Holden. 13 for Stephen Rookledge, 12 for Aaron Austin, 10 for Jamond Harris. We have 5 for Jackson Cook. 3 for Sean Mize, and the basket for Jake Gabbard. For the Highclimbers, Chucky Thompson led the way. Let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 14 points. Tyler Ireland finished with 8. Matai Leesom had 6, and 4 for Roy Perez. 3 for Mason Goose, 3 for Bo Blacketer, and a basket for Gabriel Minifee, and a basket at the buzzer there for Jaden Fuller. That's the way the scoring runs out here. Let's see here. The Highclimbers will take on WF West on Tuesday. I believe that's going to be down in Chehalis. I'm not positive. The way things have been going with the brackets this year, I'm not sure. As we mentioned, that R.A. Long will play the very familiar Mark Morris team in this building on Tuesday as well. Jerry keeps
just about ready.
I'm doing some statistics, something to make note. Gavin Holden hit the 1,000-point mark tonight and actually added 3 more. And then after that, he was quiet, if you can call 22 points quiet for a game, Jerry. So that's where we are in the final. And if you people out there who are trying to watch online, we apologize. The internet just would not hold tonight. This game is going to be uploaded as soon as possible when we get home. It'll be up by tomorrow morning for sure. And we're still waiting for Jerry to finish up. What else can I talk about here? Wrong sheet. Well, while Jerry is doing his thing over there, if you are enjoying tonight's broadcast or enjoyed tonight's broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter with the handle @MasonWebTV. Also consider subscribing to the Mason Web TV YouTube channel and hit that bell to be notified the next time we go live. And we'll remind you that spring sports are just around the corner. Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is looking for some help with broadcasting baseball, softball, maybe some soccer. If you have an interest in broadcasting, announcing, video streaming, or sports, we would like to hear from you. Send us an email at masonwebtv@gmail.com. Or you can call or text 360-229-2234. No experience necessary. Just get in touch. We would love to talk to you. And Jerry has some more statistics.
I do, and thank you, Diedrich. Let's start with Shelton. Shelton was 5 for 9 from the foul line, a little over 50%. They had 24 turnovers. They cut the number of turnovers down in the second half. In the second half, they had 9 turnovers compared to 15 in the first half. So that's good news. They were, from the field, 17 for 44 for 38%. Here's the interesting thing. I felt Shelton outplayed R.A. Long in the second half, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
They outscored them 28-26.
Yeah. Just realized I have an error in my in my scoreboard. So let me try to fix that real quick. Go ahead, Jerry. Anything else to add?
Okay. R.A. Long, they were 5 for 9 from the field, just like Shelton, a little over 50%. They only had 8 turnovers. That's really good. Only 5 turnovers in the second half. They were 25 for 72. They were 35%. They cooled down a little bit, of course, in the second half. I'm really surprised that they took so many threes when they didn't try to go into Aaron Austin, and I think I know why.
Actually, what I noticed is it was to run some clock.
I think so.
Perimeter shots, and the High Climbers did a good job defending down low or denying the ball. They were forced to shoot more threes. That's pretty much the case there. We're trying to run the clock so they didn't run up the score.
Good observation.
And even though hitting the three is, pretty good way to run up the score. But go ahead, Jeff.
They were still 11 for 33 from three-point land. And, of course, their outstanding shooter did not shoot that often in the second half, and that was Kevin Holden. Now, I'm going to say a couple things. I was impressed with Perez on defense. I was impressed with him. I think he's going to be a
good
real
force. It'll be a good force if he works on some of his fundamentals and footworking, and
he's a sophomore.
Right.
He's 6'4", big kid, and he's going to improve. I mean, it's up to him, but I think if he gets playing a lot of basketball this summer, boy, I think he's going to be great. And I compare him to a kid that played a couple years ago, and that was Burfane.
Yeah,
he's left-handed,
right?
Fairly husky, big kid. Let's see, who else? Tyler Ireland scored 3 2-pointers, but he was so.
I have 4.
Did you have it down for?
I have 4, yeah.
Okay, you're right then. But you know what? He was not intimidated at all.
Right. He did a really good job dealing with the height of Austin, who is 6'8".
Yeah.
Compared to, they list him as 6'8", but it looks like Austin had an inch or two on him, and so maybe he's 6'9". Who knows? Anyways, go ahead, Jerry.
I was proud of Chucky Thompson.
Yeah, he stayed in there.
He stayed in there. He got hot at the end of the game. They took him out with 1:30 left. But, boy, I tell you, he made his last 4 shots.
Yeah.
Well. That's good, Chuck. I'm really proud of him, too. Bo Blacketer, I thought, did some really good things on defense and some assists. Mason Goose scored a couple times, made a foul shot, got 5 points. I'm proud of the High Climbers. I thought they played a really good second half, and I think things look up for next year.
Okay, Jerry, you have nominations for players of the game. I'm going to put mine out first.
You do.
I mean, you got to give it to Gavin Holden.
Yeah.
For R.A. Long. For the High Climbers, let's give it to Perez. Just because of he worked hard when he was out there. Roy Perez.
I would agree.
Okay, you have any other nominations there?
Well, yeah, you gotta. You can also give
Tyler Ireland,
Chucky.
Oh, Matai even had some great plays as well.
Yeah, and also Goose.
Yeah.
Goose looks like he's getting more confidence.
Right. We were talking about that on the drive down. That it's all about confidence, and Mason has picked up his confidence level. And it was after he did that first start when Tobin Dudley went down and season was out. He was out for the season with his injury. And they put in Goose, and he said that he was joking at the time, but he said to me, tell him number 10 shoots the lights out, but he's very nervous. And he was a little bit nervous in that game, but he had a decent game, and his confidence level has just cranked up since then.
He didn't show it tonight.
Oh, no. This is a difficult atmosphere to play.
I mean, he didn't show that he was nervous.
No, I don't think he was nervous tonight.
No.
This is going back about a month or more.
Yeah.
When he got that first start. But, this is good for the team, and I was glad to see Coach Krieger pulled his starters and put in his second unit early in the game, just to give them more of a
and
atmosphere.
Those are the kids that are going to be playing next year.
Exactly. Well, Jerry, I think we've taken up enough time. We got to head on home.
Deidre, I want to say this. I appreciate you. I appreciate you working with you all season. You know, you're a perfectionist, and you make the adjustments when we have internet problems or if we have technology problems, and it's just a pleasure to work with you.
Well, I appreciate that, Jerry. Next up is round 2 of the District 4 Class 2A boys basketball tournament. On Tuesday, of course, RA Long will play Mark Morris as they're one win away from, I didn't even have this written down properly, one win away from the regionals. Tonight, the Highclimbers will take on WF West in the consolation bracket in the double elimination tournament on Tuesday. That game we are not available for, so you will be able to find that on the NFHS network. So we encourage you to look for that, and I'll see if I can come up with a link and post it as well. If the Highclimbers survive on Tuesday, they would play, I think it's on Thursday. I have to go back to the bracket. And we will do our best to have that game. Nope, can't do Thursday either. Oh, man. Yeah, I've got a meeting that night, too, so it would be Saturday if they survive that long. So, what about you, Jerry?
Yeah, I think they've got a good chance next week. They're playing WF West, right?
Right.
I think they've got a good chance. They played WF West really well in that last home game with them. They, yeah.
Well, we'll see. Well, thanks for joining us. I want to thank Jerry Apple for his help with tonight's broadcast. Tonight, the final score again, RA Long 65, Shelton 42. RA Long faces Mark Morris on Tuesday. Shelton takes on WF West also on Tuesday.
If you enjoyed tonight's broadcast, please give us a like. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter with @MasonWebTV. Also consider subscribing to Mason Web TV's Facebook page and or YouTube channel. And remember to hit that bell to be notified the next time we go live. This broadcast on Mason Web TV powered by HCC was made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health, and Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.